Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another vlog. Once again, it has been a little while. Not really any other reason other than haven't really ridden Fred that much because his saddles didn't fit, because he's bulked out yet again. But that's been fixed for just over a week now. He's going really well, been a very good boy. There he is, over there, having a little munch. And we're off for a jump lesson today, so thought I would take you along. Hello, are you ready? He's like, oh god, not you again. So yeah, I'm just going to grab them both in because by the time I get back it's going to be dark. And Macy, oh god, sorry, climbing through the fence. Macy isn't the best behaved in the dark coming in. She's a little monkey. So yeah, she's just going to come in and have some hay while I go off for my jump lesson. It's with Jonathan at Beechwood, indoors, thank God, because it's very soggy and cold out here. But yeah, looking forward to it, and hopefully getting back into the swing of things. So there's the other pony. Grab these two in, load up quick because I've not got much time, and head on the way. That is not what I really want to see just before I get him in to head off to our lesson. He's just put in some nice skid marks into the field. Now he's going to be a plonker. No idea why. It's classic Fred, throwing himself on the floor. Fabulous. Come on, Mace, good girl. See if we catch him doing something stupid. Yep, there he goes. Whee! Come on, you've got to come in now. No. Come on, come in. Right, let's put the camera down and catch the beast. This is not going to plan. Not sure we're going to be able to catch it anytime soon because every time I walk towards him he runs away. And he's back on the floor. Macy, you're not helping. Yeah, that's great. Good girl, you stand. Go away. Honestly, this could be interesting. Right guys, we are going for round 2. So Macy is now in. I'm supposed to leave in 10 minutes, but that is not going to happen. Hopefully I've left enough time to get there on time still. But he was going absolutely ballistic. And I had to get poor Macy out the field because he kept charging at her, which has never happened before. So maybe he knows that he's going jumping. The only upside is hopefully he'll be a bit less excited. Fingers crossed I can catch him now. I'm like power walking up the hill, can't breathe. But we roll. So yeah, fingers crossed. He's waiting at the gate because I've taken his friend away. We shall see. Wish me luck. Cheeky little horse. He's literally just grazing next to his friends like, oops, sorry. Are you going to come in now? Naughty. Honestly, just wanted me to have a workout. Right, I am going to catch the pony and get a shifty on. Come on. Right, the horse is secured. I have it in my hands. Honestly, he never ever does that when I'm going somewhere. Clearly thought I needed some exercise, but as you can probably hear, he's puffing more than I am. You are a muppet. Right, let's try and clean the mud monster and load it up in 6 minutes. Still got a 3-minute walk back to the yard. Oh, we've made it with 2 minutes to spare. Result. So Freddles is all warmed up. We'll ignore the mud that's all over him. Let's go have some fun. Come on.
So we're trying to do an exercise about engagement. So engagement, from a physical point of view, the horse puts its hind leg further underneath its body, it lowers its hip a little bit, it hits its back, all that good stuff.
Yep.
But that's really a physical byproduct of a mental state.
Yes.
Engagement is, more about how they're applying themselves.
Yep.
So that's the bit we're after. The mental application.
Just clarify, you don't want mental, we want car.
I want him to apply himself mentally. However that comes out. I mean, mad people in a workplace can be quite productive, so.
Yeah.
Start by trotting over those orange poles.
Yep.
And halt between these green poles.
Yep.
I like the fact you made sure he was in the right state physically before you cantered. But the
Yeah.
canter was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Soft and had his back up. So trot the orange ones, halt between the green ones.
Cool.
Good. Trot over the green and yellows. Good. You're going to go around doing exactly the same thing again. You can go right or left, completely up to you.
Am I holding?
Yeah.
Got that part.
Good. Okay. You can turn left or right. And if you want to, you can canter back to the other end.
Okay.
Do exactly the same thing again then, but we're still halting. Remembering that as he gets so he's probably going to start predicting the hold soon. Make sure you're using your body, making sure you're keeping your weight down through your legs. So you're not virtually tipping and just making it a rain thing. The more we can use our seat and our body, the better things are. Good. Go again. Good. So keep trotting at this end of the circle, and you're going to start from this end again, going the other way.
Yep.
So you're trotting over these, you're going to hold here, and then you're going to canter over the orange line. Doesn't have to be a wheel sprint, as long as you're in canter when you get to the orange line.
Cool. We're going to calm over the other side.
Find a nice straight line. Good for the body. Good. There we go. Good. Same thing again. So you can keep cantering down to this end if you want.
I'm not sure we'll hold in the green if I've had some.
Yeah, so you can stick out the trot on this curve. Good, body. Okay, ready? Here you go, one more. So, he's doing everything how you wanted him to,
Yep.
but he's standing in some pretty weird ways in our hole.
Yeah.
An engaged shot should be holding and standing more square, more ready for whatever you're going to ask. He looks like he's just getting against a bar.
Okay, right, so good hold.
Good, so use your body. Okay, let him square that up. Half a step more. Half a step. Good, and then go on from there.
Good boy.
Excellent. Okay, stay at that end. So, what you're going to do is you're going to canter in over the orange ones.
Yep.
You're going to hold between the green ones.
Okay.
And then you're going to trot out over these. So there's plenty more room this time. That's it. Just go stop. That's it. Wherever you stop is where you have to go from. So that's tough shit. Off you go. That's it. Good. And go around again. So cantering again. So if you want to make a shorter turn at that end, it might help a little bit, right?
Yep.
So remember your body And your seat with the worrying part. Sit, good, and square, good, trot, go. Good, you do that one more time. Good, go. Good, walk for a second. So, yeah, it's really important. If we just use our arms when we're trying to stop, that comes across as an emergency, doesn't it, and a bit of a panic, and he sort of rejects it and will fuss and fight.
Yeah.
You make him listen to your body, it's like a firm, low, full stop, isn't it? It's going to listen to it.
Yeah.
You can still do what you were doing, which is once you start getting a reaction, soften your seat aids slightly.
Yeah.
I don't think you've got to sort of lean back into the exercise you can. It's not and yes, I wouldn't expect you to catch from the other end and stop between the green. And that would be unnecessary pulling. But we could have done from this end.
Yeah.
What we're going to try and do is to trot in and stop. So it still might be harder to stop through the trot poles.
Yes.
It might be a bit of a forehand.
Yeah.
You're going to hold between those green poles, and then you're going to canter on over this cross pole. Everything from the green poles to here is approach, isn't it?
Yes.
That should all be lovely and forward and uphill.
Okay.
You shouldn't feel like you've got to check or pull or alter anything.
Yeah.
Be like an accelerating speedboat.
Fantastic.
Go. Good.
Speedboat.
Okay, so there's a tiny little robot, wasn't it? It set off okay and then caught a wind and slowed down. We need to get rid of that little bit of ground by being more positive.
Yep.
It doesn't mean go faster.
No.
It needs more engagement from the whole.
Yeah.
And that's a mental and physical thing. Good. Sit. Perfect. Okay, you do one more like that. Yeah, very good. That's a really good example. You set off forwards and positive.
Yeah.
You're not hitting him and flying at it, just setting off forwards and positive. So
Yeah.
what we've done is we've introduced this idea that at those green white poles it's going to stop. We've done it enough times, it's gone. Boom, it's stopping.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is replace that stopping there with the fact we can ask you anything there.
Yeah.
But everything we're going to ask starts with a W and flow.
Yeah.
That's what a half flow is all about, isn't it? It's about rebalancing.
Yeah.
So we're going to try that, and then we're going to counter transition here.
Yeah.
And still start by becoming a little bit taller, a little bit balanced, and then move forwards. Once we're jumping and jump there, and counter here, we still just sit up, do a little steady on, and then we move forwards.
Yeah.
So first of all, trot in,
Yeah.
don't hold, and do a counter transition. Go.
Down to the cross.
Yeah. Okay, now trot in and then hop here. Okay, so good. The first time was fine, you got your packet, but it looked like you'd been released a little bit. I want a little bit more of a steady and then go, yeah? Okay, you can walk for a second. Good job. So, at the beginning of all this, it seems like at those green poles it's only stop or go. It doesn't seem like there's a million things to do. Yep. Of course, there's loads of things you could do, because you could be cantering on over a pole here and trying to trot in that. You'd be doing all sorts of transitions there. Yep. What we're going to do is we're going to canter in over a jump here. We're going to go through the green poles, we're either going to go right or left. So left to the grey one or right to the blue and yellow. Yep. So that's going to be a whole surprise to it. It's so far as either stop or go. Yep. He has a tendency with things like this to come out of those green poles like a wet bar of soap anyway. So jump in, land, sit up, feet wide. Yeah, we go. Are you okay? Do you need any help?
I think I might.
So you're
Embarrassing, isn't it?
okay, jump in,
Technical
land,
difficulties.
sit up, and then say, carry on. We're going to the grey one first of all.
Yes.
Okay? Very good. Up the middle, turn right to the yellow one.
Okay. Well done. So that was confusing.
Up the middle, straight on this one.
Oh no.
So a whoa as you get to the green white one.
Yes.
And then try and leave them alone.
Yep.
Very good. It was nice and positive.
Good boy.
How was the speed?
Got a bit too fast.
So how many strides did you do?
I have no idea.
7.
Okay.
And you can easily do it in 6. It's not really necessarily a measurement of the speed you were feeling, because the speed we're talking about is how much ground you're covering.
Yeah.
The speed you were feeling is when it feels rapid.
Yeah.
So you're going to jump in over that jump, and you're going to turn to the left and not jump anything.
Okay.
You're going to jump in over that jump, and you're going to turn to the right and not jump anything.
Yeah.
You're going to jump in over that jump, and you're going to carry straight over this one. Okay?
Yep.
That's it, well done. Landing on your body.
Good boy. That felt like a real horse.
Yeah, so the interesting thing is, it's exactly the same amount of strides.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't as rapid, was
It
it?
was more
Wasn't as-
uphill and forward rather
That's
than.
it, it wasn't as tight. And the main thing is that when you sit up and do a row with your body,
Yeah.
it's like you put a question mark in the air.
Yeah.
It's like you've got
Yeah, we're going to do something, but what?
yeah, and what follows it is either HOA mode
Yep.
or GO.
Yep.
So even when you're going to attempt to go on, you still start with a W.
Yes.
It's a silent W. Or we'll go. Wherever you're going to go. And so the whole point is that he has to listen to you.
Yes.
He can't just drag you. The more intent you got on doing one of these, the worse the jump back.
Yeah, because you just want to get there.
That's it. So we know that there are some actual green white holes. There are some. There's also some imaginary green white holes, and they're all over the place.
Yeah.
So it can be anywhere from that jump to that end.
Yeah.
Anywhere from that jump to that end.
Yeah.
But you have to have gone through them. And when you go through them, the same thing happens. So if you're not careful, you just start wanging a bit more around the curve
Yes.
and not doing the same thing there.
Yeah. Those things over there are not coming in.
That's it. So there could be another Saturday there, couldn't there?
Yeah.
There could be millions all over the place. But when you turn that corner, a little,
Yeah.
what's about to happen? He's supposed to go, what do you want? And you're supposed to say, on you go, big boy, not this. He's gone. So, jump that jump,
Yeah.
straight at the middle of the orange one.
Yeah.
Okay? That was the last thing he did. We're pretty sure that's what he's doing again.
Okay.
Jump the jump, straight at the middle of the orange one. Still 7 strikes.
Oh, I'll even go for a while, right?
Good, don't worry about it.
Okay, I love that because everything from this green pole's approach.
Yeah.
You didn't send him faster, you gave some commitment. So, jump the green and yellow one, through the green poles, turn right. Don't jump anything else, just turn right.
Right. Yeah. Coming in between you, you're not going to die.
Okay, you're going to do the same thing again. Still turning right. Okay, and then you're going to jump in and you do this grey one on the left. Yep, good. Well done. Okay, you can trot. And stay in the trot and let them stretch it out a bit. That was very good. Turning right is the more awkward direction for you to want to go. The first time we did a change, the second time we did a change, but you didn't go that way. And then when you came to the left, you just relief as you went back into that left. So think about it this way: when he tries to go to a right shape, it feels uncomfortable.
Yeah.
When you go back to a left shape, it feels really comfortable. So it's like having one old shoe and one new shoe that's a size too small.
Yeah.
So when you went back to the comfortable side, you sort of set off a little bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't, it didn't really fall apart, it just felt comfortable.
Yeah.
It's very good.
I think that's the best to do for a long time.
Yes. I'm going to find some wood to touch. That's not a bad thing to say. You're right. That seems like that's the best thing for ages. So,
Yeah.
excellent. More of that needed.
So if I'm chasing around the field for half an hour at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, and so yeah, the loose scoring around the field. and of course, by doing a session where you concentrate on the bit he's got to listen to,
Yeah.
that's got to work, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not-
I did that at home, but just with poles.
So this exercise is a really good thing at this time of year when they're a bit unsettled and a bit all over the place.
Yeah. Good boy.
Yes, you can have poles on the floor, they don't even have to be, do they? These don't need to be along the centre line, they can be across it.
Cone or something.
Yeah, as long as you're in a transition within, I like it being two poles there because it can't squirm too much.
Yeah.
It could be anywhere on the arena.
Yeah.
And as long as you're thinking about doing all sorts of transitions upwards or downwards when you go through there.
Yeah.
Some horses, you can stop in there 100 times, and the one time you don't stop, they've completely forgotten about the rest of it. And I didn't feel like it was fair on him of everything he's been through, jump in and stop. I would expect that from some horses.
Yeah.
And especially from that angle, there's more room.
Yeah.
But I didn't think that was fair.
Yeah.
So what we did was we turned sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then it was like, what am I doing here?
Yeah. That's kind of using his brain, but without panicking.
That's it. And using his brain, and this is what you're asking.
Yeah.
Rather than using his brain to guess what's happening and then kidnapping you.
Yeah.
That's different, isn't it?
No, I think kidnapping.
No, it's not. Because when you feel like, so that time that you said it felt long and quick,
Yeah.
was when he wasn't responding to the aid.
Yeah, it's kind of enough.
That's it. And you came down there in exactly the same stride pattern, yet it felt comfortable.
Yeah.
Very weird. Well done, horse.
Thank you.
Well done. Interestingly, there's no way in the world, when I did that, that's quite tight. There's no way in the world when we started with this, he would have put with Gurp in that time.
No. No way. I'd have been rodo to with you.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Excellent.
Wicked. Thank you
Well
very much.
done.
Thanks.
I think he might have just given you a Christmas present. I think that's all you're getting from him.
That's fine. If I can jump on pony for Christmas, I'm happy with that. Good lad. Well done. Good boy. All done. So we have a very hot Fred and a very cold Robbie. They've just Fred's trying to itch on Rob and he's not a fan. I will tell you a little bit about the lesson when we get home because I want to beat the traffic. Good boy. Thanks for coming, Rob. I like smiles. Ah, it's adorable. Oh yeah, sorry, he's meant to look grumpy. Right, catch you when we're home. And just like that, we are home and safe. Missed all of the traffic, which was very nice because it was school checking out time. So yeah, I just wanted to get on the road and get home, but it's only like a 20-minute journey. And I've managed to put the trailer back in the daylight, which is also a win because it's quite tight here. And sorry, just getting comfy, and very muddy, and there's no lights. But yeah, big success. Really, really happy with today. The exercise that Jonathan put out was super good for Fred and me, really. It made me think about my riding after the fence, whereas I am guilty of like going, hey, we made it, we didn't die, and not really riding afterwards. So yeah, that made a massive difference. It was really good. And yeah, so you'll see he had a fence, 2 poles, and then 3 different fences, so he could have gone any direction. Oh dear, Valerie looks a bit sad. Are you okay, Val? Hello again. So we have now fast forwarded a few hours. Poor Val lost her horse along the path, and as she ran away, she kicked a load of gravel into her eye. So I had to help her do that, and then went and helped her catch the naughty pony. So as you can tell, I am now home. And I think I was wrapping up the lesson, hopefully. I'll see when I look back at the video. But yeah, so that exercise was really, really good for stopping Fred anticipating what was coming next after that first fence. And it was good for me because the poles on the floor really helped me think like a little half halt. And that's just moving my body back. That's not touching his mouth at all because he really doesn't like that. But no, really, really happy. That's probably the best he's gone in a very, very long time. While there's jumps involved, Jonathan agreed, and then he had to go and touch wood. But yeah, absolutely buzzing still. Really happy with Fred. Really good lesson. So that's the last jump lesson I've got before Christmas. What is it now? It's like Friday the 13th. That's what it is today. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Maybe that was why Fred was running around the field before. I've got another jump lesson with Jonathan a couple of days after Christmas, so I'll try and get that filmed and yeah, see how that goes. Keep him ticking over in between then and now. He's also been on the water treadmill. I have got some footage of his first go on there, but I'm going to wait and make a vlog about that when he's been on there a few more times. So it's a little bit more interesting, and you'll be able to hopefully tell a little bit of a difference in him. But yes, very happy. Yeah, it was good. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this one. I've definitely enjoyed making it. Really good fun. If you did like it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more fun with Sir Freddles, Macy and all of their friends. See you really soon. Bye!